Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the volume shift.
Today we talking about a fight that don't happen in the streets, social media, or at work.
It's the fight that happens in your own mind.
The battle between who you are, who you were, and who you trying to become.
For a lot of black men, the biggest opponent isn't another man.
It's ourselves.
I'm Buck Doctors, the doctor without the doctrine.
And I'm Ja Love, the activist slash blacktivist. You know what's the deal.
Turn the volume up on that jump. I can't hear with all the noise. I need a volume shift. What up, though? How you living? How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm great, man. I got one of my great friends on this joint, one of my lifetime buds, you know what I mean?
Man,
Already knowing.
I
What
ain't with
up,
it.
bud?
I'm sorry.
Real shit.
J
Introduce yourself.
Will.
Who are you?
It's
My
J
fault.
Will MME, aka Shoes. Yeah, I mean, Shoes MME on the gram.
That's
Real.
what it is. Hey, Shoes, you put your joint on Do Not Disturb.
We do that right now.
Yeah, let me put my shit on there too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Y'all paid your Wi-Fi bill?
yeah, good. We good.
All right. We locked in. Then. What up, though, baby? Tell us a little bit about yourself, though. What part of the city, you know what I mean? What uh, you from and shit, and like what you do?
Yeah, I grew up in Southwest Philly, bro. I'm from Southwest. I was born in a P, but I moved from there when I was a young boy. You feel me? I'm really running around in Southwest. So that's where I say I'm from. You feel me?
Yeah. Word.
Around, doing all the little shit young boys do, getting into dumbass shit. I mean, my man, I done got my man John's book like 2 times or some bullshit. Really get grabbed up. My man,
Right.
you feel me? But yeah, all little bullshit, young black man growing up, going through, not to this extent now, like fully, you feel me? But he went through shit, you feel me? I had a friend that died when I was 13 years old. Nigga shot him in the head, you feel me? So I've been through shit, bro. You feel me? A lot of struggle growing up. My mom, she wasn't fucked up or nothing, you feel me? I was cool. I ate every night and all that, but I ain't had everything I wanted, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Word.
and,
And you do music, right?
yeah, I do music and shit. I mean, you could look me up, Shoes, MME. My rap name J Will MME. Either way, I'ma pop up. Feel me? I've been spitting for years and shit. I was on a battle scene at one point. Battle niggas with the top engineers in the city. I done worked with Dunny, Beef, Dingo. You feel me? I work with all them. So I've been around, and I know like a lot of people in the city that's like on with the rap shit.
Tell them
You
about that
say,
new shit you just dropped too, man. Shout that John out, bro.
Just dropped a new single called MME Made. It's on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. You can look it up wherever. And I got a couple other singles up here, a couple other joints, but a tape coming. I mean, 2 months. That thing dropping. We on the clock.
word.
Let's get it.
I
Real
probably
shit.
fuck the game up right with the combo and say like we gonna get into some like real internal shit. You know what I mean? Like, and based on the fact that you do music, right, which is the art, like, would you say like you got into it on some environmental shit or like internally, like it just came from within you, like,
I ain't gonna lie, like I always fuck with music though. You feel me? Like even when I was a young boy, like I'll be fucking remembering little shit Biggie say and shit like that, like little crazy ass bars. Jabba if she act, you feel me? Like I used to just remember little shit like that. Snatch her North Face off her back. I'm like, damn, he acting crazy, but I don't know, like why I was drawn to that shit a little bit. You feel me? Then I ain't gonna lie, like I started seeing rap DVDs and shit. You feel me? Like I'm talking about like Big Star and first, like all that type shit. I'm like, damn, niggas rapping, getting on camera and shit around the city and shit. I'm like, damn, you can do this shit. Like, and I wanted to be on that DVD. Like that just made me feel good. Somebody pass out a DVD. I'm on this joint rapping. I said, no, I want to rap. Fuck that. I'm about to be serious with it. Man, we used to do little shit, write little bullshit raps. You feel me? One day I'm like, no, I'm about to really start rapping. Me and my mans, bro, the twins, motherfucking Dom the Bomb and shit. And then that's when we
Right.
started mixing niggas that they want rap smooth. You feel me? Then we asked Tub and shit, and that's how we started rapping, bro.
Real shit,
Yeah.
dog. I remember too, man, when we was New Era Squad, bro. It was like shoes, bro. Shoes and Tub was hot as shit, and Bomb. You feel me? Them
Yeah,
niggas was the top
yeah,
three. You feel
yeah,
me? Like shoes, loot, and Bomb, bro. Real shit. Like shout out to my man Bomb too, dog. It feel like you in a whole nother country, dog. Like where
yeah.
you at, man? We gotta
Oh,
get
my
him
man
on here.
Bob just talked about him not too long ago and shit. He doing alright and shit, man. Working, stay out the way, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real right, bro. We the good men now. You feel me?
Good dad, you feel me?
Hell yeah. And that's why I wanted to get into it so we can get into that. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
to say, like, all right, to know you as a person, right? And
yeah,
it's almost like when you hear your music, is it a different person? You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and
Um,
is that important to you now? Like, to like
yeah,
really reflect on like who you are in your music and not just like what the environment is used to and want and like the sound of, you know what I mean?
right, right. I feel like I give them a parts of me like they didn't expect. Like they be like, oh, I ain't know we get like this or his flow get crazy like this. I like giving them shit they really don't expect. But like, far as my full life, like you gonna hear shit. You always gonna hear shit about my daughter in my raps. You gonna catch little bars, how much I love my daughter, what I do for my daughter. You always gonna hear that type shit in my joint. So like, you can take little shit from it.
I feel
I
like that's
I gotta say this like. I'll give them a pain music in a certain different way. Like I got different types. So I'm like, I don't really like this same type pain sound like that Philly giving right now because it's like everybody doing that same melody type joint of the pain is like you gotta switch it up, bro. Like everybody can't be the same. You feel me? Like everybody can't be the same. Everybody rapping about the same pain shit. Like already happened to everybody, but how you gonna stand out different from it? Like, I'm saying, like, you gonna give a nigga a regular 16 or you gonna give this nigga this shit like how Petey would deliver it or something. You feel me? Like, so if you catch this shit, I do spit that shit, like, but you gotta catch it, bro. It's just not basic what I'ma say right there. That's all.
yeah. And I say it to say like, you know, you lock into a certain cadence or a certain pattern or operation of how somebody else might have got in,
Yeah,
right? Or like what you see that's working for other people and you know what I mean? Like
and
offline we was talking about Lil Russell, Samba and what is it, Simba?
Simba, what name?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like people like that, you know what I mean? Like they and like I love the kid with the gift,
yeah, yeah.
Lena.
They whole little
Like
campfire.
yeah, and like
Little
they giving them
campfire.
on some they giving them on some
Yeah,
cool shit. And
yup,
it's like you'll see people like that, they won't make it. Like they'll take a long time to,
right.
to get in. But
Yeah,
you'll see, like, if we rapping about drugs, killing each other and all that type shit, then it's like motherfuckers could get right in.
yeah,
And they could be the wackest or they could like be promoting, you know what I mean? Like fungus to our communities, you feel me? And
yeah,
you
yeah,
you know, now I'm in hindsight and I still listen to it. Don't get me fucked up. I'm just saying, like, in the vein of the conversation, do you think we gonna get to a space or we need to get to a space where we hold each other accountable for like for what niggas spitting and what type of music niggas giving?
uh, I mean, I think them artists should be held accountable. Yeah, like, but it's one thing. It's so many people in the fucking world. You gonna have fans no matter what you rap about. You feel me? You can rap about freaky shit all the time, and you can be popping just from freaky people liking that shit. You feel me? So it's like it's always a top artist in this different type of form of rap in a different genre. So it's like that shit gonna be here, bro. That's the nutty part. Like that shit going it's not gonna die out because there's always gonna be certain motherfuckers that like certain shit that want to carry that on. You know what I'm saying? It might be not as big as it was, or it might go bigger than it was, but that shit here, bro, that's the fucked up part.
Yeah, and that shit crazy because it's like, man, it's
Bro,
like dog, it is like, man, the gangster shit, bro. Even though I be chilling, you feel, run the business, got the family, all that shit, bro. But I grew up on the gangster shit, bro. Like, and I think it's just a part of our neighbor, like our culture now, like to be on that shit, bro, and fuck with it, like. It's something about that struggle that we find like comfortability. And it's kind of crazy that it's like that, but that's the realness of it, bro. Like it's like, man, like if I was a rapper, bro, I don't think I could just rap about, what I'm doing. I got rap about what I see in my
yeah, what
community,
I've been
what I'm
through.
around, like everything. You feel me? So it's like, and I don't think like most of the people who rap like about certain shit, like even if it's the most dangerous shit, I don't think they rap about it because they want to, bro. I think that's just like that's some of the main shit that's around. You feel me? That's some of the main shit that niggas go through and all that. So it's like just like bro was saying, like it's definitely a lane for all that shit. So it's like holding accountable, like it's like, damn, how can we? You feel me? Like, I don't know how we can, cause we all had a little part in this shit, bro. So it's like,
Yeah, fuck yeah. Even I say crazy shit in my rap stuff. Like,
for sure.
but that don't make it right though. You feel me?
Yeah,
That shit just highlight. I don't know, bro. It's in our culture. You feel me? Now I got different shit. I got different like type tracks though. I don't keep it all that type shit. You feel me? But if a nigga want to hear something, I'm gonna give you some street shit. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like I know that to be true. Like I know that to be the culture. I know that to like that's how it goes and all of that type shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like in the vein of the fact that we getting in hindsight and we getting older and more mature is like I ain't gonna lie, like I be on police, like you know what I'm saying? Like also, hey yo, like where the fucking cops at? This nigga done ran the light. You know what I'm saying? I'm turkey, like damn, like, I'm ready to call
Listen,
the cops,
hey,
like
fuck,
you
I
know?
know I'm getting old, bro. Like, what? No problem. I'll be like, these young niggas, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
But
you like
that 40 be on me, but I don't want no problems. You feel me? Like,
bro. So that's the
yeah.
difference, bro. Like, man, it's like
But
we know
no, but
y'all
that's
on it, but like
that's
yeah,
we the
I
right.
ones who really made
listen.
that shit a thing. Like, so
Yeah, I
it's
just want to make on my daughter young as y'all don't even gotta be doing this. Like y'all don't even understand y'all. You know how it is when you that age. You think you older. You swear you older. Like you got this shit sewn up. Like you don't even know what the fuck you doing for real. Like now it's a select few that you feel me. I mean, a little smart or whatever, or they got somebody in a corner guiding them. You see what I'm saying? But most of the time, you swear you know what you doing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Real
And don't
that's
shit.
get me
that's
wrong, right? It's niggas that like go to work, love the gangster music, don't but be chilling. You feel me? Like they be like, oh, I got kids and all that. You see what I'm saying? But they
Yeah.
love that type shit. I don't think nothing wrong with that, but I think they should teach their kids, yo, this shit is some bullshit. You feel me? I'm just listening to it. I mean, as like it's something to hear. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to this, but don't let it influence you. Like, don't go out and do dumb shit they talking about.
but I think like because we so programmed to accept that,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like we just carrying it on,
yeah,
and maybe we don't know what anything else look like, so we comfortable with that joint, and we just
yeah,
keep adding into it. You get me over years and time, and
yeah.
because you grew up on it and you made it through it or whatever, you feel like it ain't got no type of impact. But it's like, man, you look at this shit and it's like, on one end, yeah, you talking about your life and you talking about your environment and everything like that, but like on a tall scale, it's benefiting other people and not
Right,
us.
right.
You get what I'm saying? Offline, we was just talking about how many hot Philly rappers, writers, poets, everything, but the business not there. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
remember one of my youngins from the block, If used to be like, we was trying to make a record label, we used to be like, I just want to rap. I'm like, damn, you just want to rap. So it's like when people hear that in the industry, they love that type shit because they going to automatically be like, all right, go ahead and rap.
right,
And you going to
right,
rap your little ass off and then there's nothing for you. You get what I'm saying? The
yeah,
whole
yeah,
time you was used as a pawn to fuck your own people over
yeah, yeah,
by just rapping and just saying anything, you feel me? And
yeah,
I ain't coming at us or nothing like that. I just want us to realize like damn, that is how we came up. That is how we learned the game, but that ain't how we gotta keep it going.
keep it going, right,
You feel what I'm
right,
saying? Because man, like you gotta think about that shit. Like that shit cooking you. Just think about this what I want you to think about, right? There's a hesitation on you putting out your music because you know which was out here being heard. So
yeah,
you know, like when you making your shit, you ain't gonna go too far from what's out there. You get
right,
what I'm saying? So
right,
then that makes you the same as everybody else because you're not being different and standing out and making that type of music, like y'all said, where though you can have different genres of
right,
what to listen to. You
right,
feel me? They
yeah,
try to make it to where as though all you listen to is that gun shit, this
mm,
and that and that and that and the
Yeah.
violence and shit, right?
It's the niggas who press the buttons, bro. They really like they got a control on that shit, bro. Cause they be
And
like,
that's what
oh, all
I'm
right,
saying
yeah,
too.
boy,
Cause
hot. He talking some positive shit though, so we don't want to play that too much. You feel
right,
me? Like that
right,
shit crazy, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, most of the blame gotta go to them dickheads.
no,
For real,
but
bro.
I mean, if we the ones carrying it out, we gotta take that responsibility and that accountability to be like, listen, the music business don't exist if we don't do the music. Like, so you know what I mean? Like, we
yeah,
control the narrative for real. You know what I'm saying? Like the jails can't get over on us if we stand together and don't buy a commissary from fucking Kiki or Airmark or whatever it was. But nobody wanted to take a week to
no,
go through that shit
they ain't
to
gonna
to
do
to get to the other side. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna stop going to work. Nobody's gonna stop paying their bills for a
that.
better America.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But we
shit,
gonna
bro.
bitch and complain about it. You feel me? So we gotta be accountable and say at least like what I'm doing in my little circumference of
yeah,
the world, like I'm doing a good job. So that's
right,
what I mean. Like the you versus you, we gotta be the you that win. And that you is the real us, not the stuff that's been given to us by our community that we was birthed in. Mind you, we didn't ask to be here.
right,
You feel me? So the community that we come into, the body that we come into, the skin that we don't got nothing to do with it.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? So and that's why I asked you that question earlier, like your internal music come from out of you and shit, and then you gotta damp it down because you gotta make it fit into because you want the reward out of it, right?
Yeah,
But you never put yourself in a position where you don't care about it enough that it just come to you. You get
uh,
me? Like it be stuck in our head to be like, no, I'm gonna make this music because I'm trying to get this money.
right, right,
So then if you got that type of thought, you go towards where the money at. Oh,
right,
wow, they making this type of music over there. That's where the money at. I'm gonna make this type of music. Then
yeah,
you start forgetting yourself.
right,
You feel me?
yeah,
But that everyday shit you go through when you go through your breaks, shoes, when
yeah,
you ain't on music, that's
right,
the shit that I be on. I be like that, like damn, I just had my daughter. You mean being able
right,
to figure out how to like put that real life shit in there?
yeah,
uh,
yeah,
That'll change the game for me. You feel what I'm saying? And low
right,
key, I
right,
think a lot of people be really like people accept what's on the radio. It's on the radio. They turn it. They can't do nothing else about it. You feel
yeah,
what I'm saying? But if
yeah.
you can handpick what you listen to, I think the shit would
Mm,
be different.
No, that's you right. You right about that. Right for sure.
oh, shit.
You know, so in the vein of like really talking about some man shit and through the music and everything, like, you know, me and Josh was talking about it earlier and shit, like,
Right.
you know, as black men being vulnerable, you know what I mean? And even being able to hear this shit.
Yeah.
What ears you got on? You feel me? Like, do you got your adult mature ears to hear it?
Right,
'Cause
right.
like you might have came in thinking we was going to celebrate music, and then you got
No,
nigga
yeah.
come with a jaw that's like, oh damn, bro, you kind. You try like you feel me? But I
Yeah.
do it to like for us to really start digging into shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when the first time you heard a man really command shit and then correct you and then you okay and accept it.
Not till I was older.
Bro,
Yeah.
shit, bro. You know, when you young boy, you don't be
Oh,
trying to hear that shit, dog. Like, and that's why you my man, bro. Cause it be a lot of times, bro. Me and Buck be rapping. He be like, "No, bro, that ain't it." Like, dude,
right,
I be like, "Nigga, fuck out of here." Then I think about it later. I be like,
right,
"Damn, bro, you right."
right.
Cause like, bro,
And
it
school,
be a little uncomfortable, but hey, man,
school,
like that's
then I
in the
always
vein to
been
get.
like that, bro. I been that friend. Niggas will turn to me like, yo, hey, Will, is it this or you think I'll be like, nah, bro, that ain't it. Like,
Real shit, dog.
oh,
Oh,
God,
that's why we
and
always fuck with you, bro.
yeah.
Always kept it real with niggas, bro. Like real shit, dog. And like that go to like right into what we talking about, like, and it's like, all right, this segment we was gonna talk about, you know, like being vulnerable, us as being like men and shit like that. And me and him was talking earlier, and I'm like, damn, bro, like that's one of my main struggles in life. Like I can be going through all this shit, but it's like I find it hard to reach out and ask for help
Right,
or reach out
right.
and you know what I mean, but it
Mm-hmm.
really shouldn't be like that, bro. Cause at the same
Yep,
time, dog, like we all, you feel me? We all a working system. Like everybody
yep,
got a part that's rolling. You feel me? So at any time, I know I can call any one of my bros. Like, damn, bro, shit a little slow. Can I get in with your company for a minute? Or
right,
I need help with this. Like it shouldn't be a problem. But at
right.
the same time, I think it's like our upbringing, bro, and all the shit that we heard that, you know, men supposed to be strong, you stand on your own too, and all that. And being a little vulnerable, saying you need help, that's not taking away from none of that shit, bro. That's
Yeah,
actually proving your manhood, like, dog, cause sometimes shit get real, bro. Especially at this level that we at now, bro. We grown ass men. So it's
yeah.
like now shit really real, bro. Like
Yeah.
Shit, girl, shit, bro.
that shit be real, dog. It's like every day is some bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, damn. But we need to like us as men, bro, we need to form that system and just let each other know, like, nah, bro, I got your back. I understand that shit get real over there. You feel me? Like, and we need to like create our own systems outside of, you know, what everybody else saying and all this other shit that we hearing every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like it was a time, right? Like something we gonna speak on, keep it real. Like me and Tub, we had bumped heads before, you feel me? And we was speaking for a little second, then fucking Dod's funeral, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that shit, bro. That shit bullshit. We mad. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me? I love you, bro. I don't want this to happen. You feel me?
Real
I
shit.
right here, sorry that I ain't talk to you on some bitch shit. You feel me? Fuck that shit, nigga. We brothers. Like
Mhm.
that shit made me like I said, no, bro, we gotta come outside. You gotta holler at me real quick. We rap, throw that shit in the trash. Fuck all that. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. And that's another part, bro. That vulnerability is like, man, fuck it. Like, bro, we done been through all this shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
niggas might have not let
And
about some one little thing just fuck all that
man,
shit up. Nah, bro. And
study
that
is
shit was
shit.
crazy. Cause like Dies, that's my little cousin, like Peace in Paradise, little nigga. Like, bro, you remember being at the crib, bro, he was a baby. So like from him being a baby watching his whole grow up to like getting fucking killed, bro. Like that shit still crush me, bro. Like I be like, damn, dog, like that's
Yeah,
crazy. He's supposed to be here now, bro. Lots long, little beard, you know what I mean? Probably a baby or something like he's supposed to be
he'd be
here, bro.
wrong. Yeah, he'd be
Real
rolling.
shit, dog. So it's like, man, that proved like life be short, bro. And it's like we don't got no time for this bullshit that others get to throw in our mix. You feel me? Like real shit, dog. Like so many decent like friendships and relationships and all that got severed like for little shit, bro, that come from the outside. And man, and we can't keep letting that shit happen, bro. That's why we be on this shit, bro. Like, you already know what type of niggas we is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna keep it real, like,
Oh, real
so
shit.
so it's like, dog,
Hell
that's why we
yeah.
be trying to build with the volume shift, bro. That's why our shit called that, bro. We shifting the volume on all the bullshit, bro. We like to get internal and see what niggas got going on. Like, we the type of
I
niggas that
like what
actually
y'all on.
real shit, like, yo, bro, you good? Like, we ain't trying to just hear, yeah, I'm good.
Right,
No,
right,
bro,
right.
how you living?
What's
How you
going
feeling? You
on?
feel me?
Yeah,
Right, like,
Hell yeah. Cause you got it take a village, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and now that we speaking on it, like I'm catching myself as you said that. I'm like, damn. And I was about to speak on like Dodds and all that, and I'm like, I don't even speak on my own people. You feel me? Like I don't even really be saying a lot of like how I feel about them losses and all that. Like I kind of like, you know what I mean? Like be thinking about it like, damn, like I just ain't see Bug or Heem in a minute. You feel me? Like
yo, bro.
just
Yeah,
to
And
not
man.
feel, just to not feel a type of way. You feel me? Because that joint could disturb your whole life. It could disturb your day.
All right.
Man, through a
and how
whole
you
joint.
move and everything, bro. How you act in the street, like how you interact and all that shit, bro. And it's so crazy, right? Remember, I had the crib up Frankfurt and shit. So
Right.
I met him and Bug through my block up Frankfurt. You feel me? And I ain't even know that these was Buck cousins. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like he ain't funny as shit, bro. We call that they call that nigga titties and shit. He was funny as shit.
yeah,
He was the bid, bro. Like real rap. But I started fucking with him, dog, around the time Dirty Sprite 2 came out, bro. He used to
Right.
always listen to the Percocet and the stripper. Yeah, man, that was my
mm,
shit too,
That was
bro. So
that shit.
I said, yo, that's that shit, bro. Like that's how we got cool. You feel me? And then Bug came in later on. Like I
Mm,
seen him treat somebody. Like real, I
I
seen
don't
him
know.
treat somebody. I look out the
yeah.
window, boy was screaming. I said, "Dang, he put the dukes on this." You feel me? So I started fucking with
Dude,
him too. And later on, I found out that that was your folks, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, like I ain't even know y'all niggas was family, cause you know Buck, big bro. Yeah, man, that's my
Right,
dog. Like, so
right.
once I found that out, I automatically got way cooler with them niggas. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah, fuck that. That's folks. We
real
locked.
shit, bro. Like, and that
Yeah,
shit was in the mix out there, bro. Like when I say it was going down in Frankfurt, bro, like
yeah.
dog. Him, dog, that nigga had the story. He got busy on the cops, bro. That shit was like, yo, he was a celebrity in the hood, bro. Like, he took them niggas on wheels, bro, all through the city, all that got away, bro. He was the man, dog. We still laugh about that shit, dog. I still do. You feel me? I'm like, damn, cuz that's crazy. Niggas going too soon. You feel me?
Yeah,
But it hurt the most because like to know Daz and to know Heem and to know Bug and to know all these guys is to know like they wasn't on that and they was robbed not of like just life, but like of their real life. They mission, they personal John that they was like here to do. You get
right.
me? And that goes to like the show, you feel me? Like we got this life in the hood and this culture and all of that, and we can say because we live in it is supposed to be, but it's like, man, like I don't know, cause you feel me? Like my internals say, like, bro, if I could have sung, I would have sung.
Yeah,
Feel me? Like
Real
if I
shit.
could have played the piano, I could have. I don't know what my joint would have been because the hood shit interrupted all that shit. You know what I'm saying? To this day, like you still operate. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you think about it, you talk about some shit. Say you in a vein of changing, you got a job and all that. You still want to come across like nobody could do nothing to you.
yeah, yeah. I
You know what
still,
I'm saying? Like
I
that's how
still,
hard the you versus you be. Like you get what I'm saying? Like you got your kids, you want to teach them right. You want them to be in the best neighborhood so they don't gotta go through no smoke or, you know what I mean? They could just live a precious, beautiful life. But in your head, you like, no, you gotta be tough. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like life going, like you be throwing all this shit. You feel me? And that's because,
it's
it was
so fucked
dialed
up
in.
out here, bro. Like, I go to work every day, bro. Monday through Friday, bro. I go to work straight, bro. Like, just because I'm not in no beef or nothing, but it's just like it's too crazy, bro. Like, you feel me? I don't know, like a motherfucker, you still can. I mean, die with your pistol or whatever, but it's like I don't know. I just be like, I gotta carry this joint. This shit weird out this joint, bro. Like, you know how like. And that was fucked up. A nigga, you come bump into a nigga by accident, bro, and it'll go down. Like it's crazy out this, everybody emotions high, you feel me? Like that shit weird, bro.
I know it's a
Right.
tough ass job, but like for me, the reason why it's like that is because we all think like that.
Yeah,
So we gotta stop thinking like that. We gotta stop thinking about like our brothers doing something to us.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Like we come up, you just automatically like you walking down the street and you like you don't know what this other guy passing you is gonna do.
yeah, bro.
You get what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah,
like we shouldn't even be thinking like that. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because we think like that and then it becomes our reality. You know what I'm saying? Like I
right.
remember my pop said some gangster shit to me, right? He said, son, I don't carry guns, I use them.
Mm,
I
mm,
said, damn, like I mean he wouldn't walk around with just a John just cause. Like if he got
right.
it, he's
When
gonna
he
go
bringing
do
that
something
thing,
with it. You
Real
feel what
rap,
I'm
dog.
saying? And
getting
like
cooked when I bring this thing out, nigga.
you feel me? Like and that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta really start challenging ourselves on some real shit. Like, is you really being you,
Right.
or is it the you that's been conditioned and programmed to operate like this? I say the same thing to women. Like, if you want to be in a relationship with me, don't come with that marriage shit, and you want uh tremendous. You ain't make that shit up. So how you want all that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
you carrying it like you made it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably want to put your little spin on it, you know what I mean? And now you want diamonds instead of rhinestones, but the whole concept, you don't even get. You you put all of that in the wedding, the dress, and all of that, and then you lack at what the real thing of marriage is. Like,
Being a
you
wife
you
is
don't
like,
do none of your duties. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
You put all the work in the fucking joint, which tell me that that was all for other people. It wasn't for nobody in the relationship.
Right.
Because after y'all spend that money, what the fuck y'all got? Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So you done been bamboozled by motherfuckers that want to sell diamonds. Like,
Yeah.
your life crazy because motherfuckers wanted to sell diamonds and the marketing that they used was that. Same thing with our kids, bro. You don't got no fucking control. Your kids come running up to you. They want Batman. They want Robin. They want all of these things. You get me? Like, and
Yeah.
you now gotta go get it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But you don't even know it's some niggas in the background that make the toys that just they promoting to your kids and your wife.
They don't give
yeah,
a fuck with
And
them.
us as men, we going out there and doing it all to go get those things.
bro,
Yeah.
shit, bro. Even when they come to like hurting each other and doing some other shit, bro, where it'd be way easier to be like, listen, bro, I know you do this and I do this and he do this, but bro, let's put some shit together. So now
You
we
feel
don't never
me?
gotta worry about, you feel me? We don't never gotta worry about, damn, I walk out the crib and get robbed by you or you. Feel me?
Yeah.
No, bro, cause what's mine is yours, bro. Let's get this shit together. You mean,
I
Yeah.
but
remember on King of New York, right? People probably let this go by. They probably just thought it was a thorough little word, right? Little wordplay. But when they tried to rob him on the train
Yeah.
and he told him, come to the hotel, I got work for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, so if you got a young boy that pull up on you, try youngin', listen, I'm about to put you somewhere else.
Right. Right.
You got this type of energy, you
Right.
ready, risk it all to do
Right.
this. I got something for you. Cause
Yeah.
all he needed to know was that he got that energy to go do it. And so, but he misguided. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna guide him the right way. You see what I'm saying? And so that gotta be the energy, bro. You feel me? When you hearing niggas talk about this bad shit, you gotta be like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
What you on that for? Like, what that do?
Right.
I'm
yeah,
sitting here chilling with a skinny. She talking about all this outside stuff, all these people that get on her nerves. I'm like, how you let something like that bother you? Like, to a
Right.
point now, I can't even sit here with you and enjoy you in this time because you thinking about some out. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now when you get with your friends, y'all on that same type vibe. Everybody talking about destruction. We
yeah,
getting
bro.
together and
Shit.
this what we want to spend our time doing.
Right. He
And
carried.
that's where it go to like what Josh was saying about being vulnerable and all that. We know each other day one. We'll say A1. You don't know my mom last name. You don't know my pop had pancreas cancer. All that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Why you ain't share that?
Right.
Why you
Right.
not sharing that, bro? Because
Real
that's what's
shit,
gonna
though.
really connect us. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I know
Yeah.
you gonna show up to ride out on some bullshit. You feel me? I was
Uh,
just telling guys like, motherfuckers will skip your event. But if you call them to ride out on something, they'll be there.
I
It's
mean,
weird.
yeah, you told me.
But you'll call yourself real for doing that. But you not showing up to an event where we can celebrate, I think that's more valid.
Yeah, shit,
Not
we
that
know
you,
about.
not that we sitting up here fighting on some shit, and then you probably the one that started it anyway.
Right. Real shit.
I say, bro,
Crazy.
I don't even got drama because I don't got friends, bro.
Yeah.
Friends be friends be the ones in the drive. If I'm by myself, who the fuck I'm getting in trouble with?
Right.
You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, man.
It's like your
Yeah,
circle gets smaller as you get older for real. Like,
shit, bro.
and then
And like you said, oh, go ahead, bro.
like like us, bro. You know, you got your friends. Alright, you don't see them every day, but we brothers, nigga. So like, it ain't nothing. We always connected. We talk every day on the gram or whatever it is. When we talk, it's like we ain't miss a day. You feel me, bro? Like, and that shit be real love. Like, we got that's a real brotherly connection, bro. Like, I feel that shit. You feel me? So like, but with some niggas, I don't know, bro. Like. I'm an energy boy. Like I feel when a motherfucker ain't right. Like I'll be like, let me hold up.
Yeah, bro. Shit, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie, fuck. I won't even try. Like in the situation, and I just get up out of there. You feel me? Like I'll be like, I ain't feeling them. Like, so I just remove myself. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can. You can't save everybody. But it's
Yeah,
like at the same time, dog, like even if it's not saving, bro, we gotta figure out a way. Like, and I ain't just talking about us. You feel? I'm talking about us as a whole. We gotta figure out a way that we can do this shit together. You feel me? Even if niggas don't click, even if niggas don't, you mean mesh well and all that, but we gotta figure out a way to do this shit so we ain't killing each other, bro. Cause it's like that's a whole part of the master plan, some shit that we ain't sit down and cook up. You feel me? And it's like at the same time, bro, all of our peoples, all of our youngins, all like we a part of the fight. And some shit we ain't even know we was in. You feel me?
right.
Like it was niggas like, dog, you seen Keith? Like, come on, bro. Keith when we was 13.
Yeah,
Trinair when we was in fucking in high school, like bro,
yeah.
like Trinair was the good man, bro. Never want to get in nothing. He was the good guy, bro. Like
Oh,
he
you
wasn't
feel
on
me?
none of that shit, bro. And niggas was bullying him. Once he finally put hands on niggas, then y'all want to go do something. Like that's crazy, bro. So
Yeah,
shit like that not acceptable, bro. Rest in peace, Shanair too, man. Real shit, dog. Cause that was
right.
one of the most like I'ma say like what's the word? Like one of the most good dudes that we knew, bro, at that time, bro. Cause like we was doing other shit. Like, you know, us, we was a little wild. Even me, Buck, you know, a couple years ago before I had the kids, and I ain't trying to hear none of that. What's up, bro? Like, we on the dance floor. I'm punching on shit. I didn't care. But it's like now we got so much shit to lose. It's like, and looking back, you know, all the people we lost for nothing. It's like, nah, bro, we gotta form some new shit to where as though, like, yo, we good. Like, nah, bro, it ain't never no target for a motherfucker that look like you. Like, that's
Yeah.
the shit that we on here trying, like, not even on no preaching shit, bro. This some real life shit,
Oh,
cuz,
that's some real shit though. Like y'all
fuck
talking
all
some
that preaching.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like, man, just imagine, bro, like if all of us be like, nah, fuck it. Yo, you do the music, my man do the editing, I do the cleaning, the business, he do this, he the barber. Like, what the fuck? We don't gotta go nowhere else. You feel
Uh,
me? Like everything is within the team, bro.
uh,
Like real shit. Should it be way easier like that? Then it's like, damn, what's the reason to go out and try to rob a nigga or something if you know you got 10, 20 motherfuckers you can call to get some paper. You
right.
feel me?
It'd be nothing to put somebody on, or you feel me, link with
All
somebody, they
right.
both get some money. Like,
Real shit, bro. You know, at this age, like the paper come in now, so it's like,
yeah,
damn, a young boy hit you like, yo, shoes, I'm fucked up, man. I need da-da-da-da. Like I gotta do this. You gonna be like, hun, young boy, it's cool. Don't even do that shit. And that'll
right,
drag with him for the rest of his life. You feel me? Like real rap now, you gonna be like, yo, I remember you. Bro, niggas don't forget that shit, dog. So it's like us as the old heads, bro. That's why I be trying to do that shit a little bit more, bro. Them young boys that I see with the hope, that I see that got the plan and they can, you know, man, I'm always gonna help them, bro. Real shit.
But you know, I'll say this to add on, right? Like, we really, like I be saying, like, we don't, like, we ain't asked to be here and shit, right? So, like, a lot of things that's happening in our lives, it happens for you as an individual. You know what I mean? Like, if you speaking about something shoes, right? And you say a nigga drawing the energy wrong, he came into your life at that time and you could have like changed the energy or the trajectory of his life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Yeah.
because of all of this stuff we got in us, we neglect our God given missions. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
to have to be in an arrogant space to be like, well, I don't feel like dealing with that shit. I ain't. It's like now when life show you different challenges, like, damn, no, I told you you should have handled that. Now I'm giving you this.
Right.
You get
Right.
what I'm saying? And we might see that as what they call karma or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
be so busy and tied up in it that you don't even recognize that that's what's happening.
Right.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. You just thinking it's a
so
fucked
that's
up
why I
nigga.
say, like, you, like, if it come into our lives and it's presented, it's probably something that we need to do with it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember they kept calling me about my young boy being homeless and he popping up, sleeping on porches and all that. I'm like, man, I don't feel like go deal with that shit. Like, you
Right.
feel
Right.
me?
Yeah. Or
Like,
some shit like that. That's yeah.
within like 2 weeks, that shit repeated itself. Like, it got crazier. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh no, I gotta get this. I gotta do it now." You feel me? Like, it's
Right.
basically went from the streets to knocking on my fucking door.
Yeah.
So I don't got no choice at the point where, you know what I'm saying? But it was in my control to dictate it and control it how I want it. But I opted out and was like, nah, I'm cool. Like, you feel me? So
Yeah.
if you think about it like that, man, you got so many things in your life that you probably can think about now that you like, damn. You
No,
feel
but
me?
like
But
you gotta clear
and
it though. Cause you said you no, bro, you really did look out though. Like once that shit came back and knocked, bro, you really got that shit in order, bro, and you helped
oh
set that
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
up, bro. Real shit.
yeah.
But we gotta let them know that, you feel? Cause the people listening don't know, like they
No,
might
but it's
think you
still about
declined it, yeah, man.
it's still about
Hey.
activating. It's still about activating like that care for one another and
Yeah,
not to
real
put it
shit.
off because we think we so busy.
Oh, real shit.
You
But
know what I'm
no, look,
saying?
look,
Like,
we got tag the bro in, man. Welcome to the man. Welcome to the volume shift, Luke. What's the deal, bro?
what
Oh,
up, though?
What's up? What's the dilly?
He don't know how to work nothing.
Yeah, what's up with the guys,
hey,
man?
Roots.
He say predator forehead just to
You know, fresh off the gig and all that.
We
I
You
kid,
can't
know how
man.
to
even
work
hear
that
you.
jail, guy? You don't know how to work it?
Wait, let me see. It
I can't hear you.
look like I'm on a
Y'all
fake.
hear him?
Go out and come back.
All right.
Yeah. See, that's a good job. I see my man in the button-up shirt. You feel me? Like they don't know who he used
Oh,
to
word.
be. Shoes. You feel me?
Yeah, real shit.
They don't dig it.
You got your Wi-Fi on?
They came a
Yeah,
long way.
my shit on.
There you go.
Put your, put your do not disturb on too. You hear me?
Oh, I bet.
When you come back in, just introduce yourself. Who are you? Where you from? You mean what you do?
Y'all can hear me though?
Yeah.
All right, so let me come back in.
No, just talk now. You up?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you good now.
Fat Boy Lucci, you know, Southwest in the building. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Trap
Hey,
Real
artists,
shit.
Philly artists, and all that.
you do
Mhm.
music too.
Yeah, do a lot of music, man. Put shit
Uh,
together, man. Putting it together.
where can they check you out at? You heard me?
You can check me out on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Fatboy Lucci, at Fatboy Lucci, and all that. I'm on
Mhm.
everything, man.
Yeah.
Right, dog. That was one of my day one homies. You feel me? This who I was talking about when we was talking. We was still New Era Squad, bro. How it was shoes, it was Loot and Bomb, bro. They was the best in our team. You feel me? And they really had the bar. They still do, man. So
It's crazy because I started out like I just was holding the camera. Like I ain't even rap for real. Like niggas like make a rap. I'm like, all right.
that
I'm like,
joint was hot as shit, bro. Real rap.
yeah.
Like, we like,
That
whoa. Like, all
that's when I
right,
was
yeah, this
King
nigga
Tay.
really do this shit. Like, yeah, King Tay, dog, bro.
What that boy name was?
King Tay, man.
Real rap, dog.
And I had
Yo,
like
that's crazy. Like,
I reinvented
When
myself
he
like
first
50
came to the H and shit.
with the H.
Yeah.
Hutchinson and
Oh yeah,
Logan and
yeah.
shit.
Yep. I'm trying to remember because I've been up there a couple times. I was up there before you mean because my folks
No, you probably
always.
felt so welcome, right? Because soon as you came about, like, we just brought you into the family, like, right? Cooking toast, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, real shit,
damn, the
dog.
bit is so heavy, like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's the way listen, that's the way I like to keep it, you feel me? Like, if you bring a nigga around and you introduce him, like, either, bro, you not about to be exempt from getting bidded on or none of that. Like, you feel me? Like, and you need to show, like, you ain't emotional to a point, like, you feel me? Like, a little,
Yeah.
Real shit,
And see, that's
dog.
where we come from, like the bid. And I ain't even gotta know you. You bust a shot, I'm busting it back. But like
yeah.
that's how you build a relationship for real. Like,
Real
you know
shit,
what I'm saying?
dog.
Like, I
Motherfucker want to shoot you now.
yeah. Yeah. Man, these
Yes.
emotional thugs, man.
Shit
Yeah.
crazy, dog,
Can't
bro.
be no
Right.
emotional thug, man. That's what
So,
happened.
you know, how your transition been?
With the music and what?
Life, you know.
Like, I mean, it been a lot. It been a lot different. You feel me? I try to fall back from the streets and all that. Got the daughter, so I try to like separate. You know what I'm saying? So I can be here for her and all that. I mean, I'm not saying I don't dibble and dabble, but I just it ain't the same for me. You feel me?
Hmm.
But being as though I was doing what I was doing so much in the street, like going through the ups and downs and all that, it like it like morphed me into this person that can get through any storm. You feel me? So so
Bro,
I'm
right.
cool. I'm cool for real, bro.
Um,
I'm
with
proud of
the
you too, my
with the
nigga. Real rap, dog. I told you, dog. Like before you had the baby, dog. I'm like, yo, bro, that shit changed everything. Like, watch, bro.
yeah,
Like we had them talks, bro, and then now it's like, man. Like, bro, you on your shit, bro. Both of y'all niggas, bro. All of us, for real, bro. Cause we could have been doing whatever. We could have been lifed up. You feel me? Booked the
Uh-huh.
fuck up, doing whatever. You know what I mean? But
Real
no,
rap.
bro. Everybody on they shit, dog. Like,
Yeah,
proud
I'm
to say
proud of niggas.
that, dog.
I'm definitely
So,
proud of niggas, bro.
is
And
you
bro.
saying something, shoes? You're John on mute.
bro, he turned into a mom, bro.
That shit definitely was on mute.
Ooh, you hacking up.
I know,
Show you
man.
real too.
I think I hit that joint. I was whole nigga. I had to get up out of there.
But that's why I'm saying, like, nigga like me, I learned how to really be uncomfortable to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, like, my niggas will be like, if Luke say that, he'll go around the whole room like, all right, what y'all got for Luke? And
Yeah.
every man in that building will speak to Luke and give him something.
But
You feel me?
Okay.
Like, you can't do that. You can't make those transitions, bro, without making sure you calling niggas every day to be like, yo, this shit hard, bro.
Mhm.
You
yeah,
by yourself, you gonna fall.
Yeah,
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
And if you
Real
try,
shit.
if you ever tried to quit before, you know.
yeah, I
Mhm.
done been there, bro. Been times I've been like, yo, I'm done. Like especially with rap, bro. put so much into it, man, put so much time and money and effort, and then it just don't go. It don't. The ball don't be in your court. You be like, man, I'm done, man. I'm about to focus on life, like.
Yeah, shit be
Man,
hard,
that
But
shit
sis.
be temporary, bro. You gotta look at that shit, man.
Hold
Look
on,
at
yo.
2 Chainz. That nigga was titty boy, bro. That nigga, he bust out at like 38, 40 or something. You feel me? Then took shit over. Like he was the man for a while. You feel it? Now he got a name. Like, so it's like, yo, we can't really put times on that shit, bro. Like, I know that shit be seeming crazy. Like, that's how that shit is with business too, bro. You feel me? You know, I started this shit in 2015. So it was times I was like, man, this shit ain't. I don't know, bro. I'm about to call looting them. Like, see, your man, real
Man,
shit, bro. But it's like, no, you gotta keep thugging, keep thugging. And then it was like, I really start getting bigger shit. It was like, all right, cool, bro. So it's like you can't put the time on it, bro, because it's like the universe, that shit already got the shit mapped out, bro. But it's about them moves and them turns and shit that you make when shit real. Like if shit real and then you be like, no, fuck it, I'ma just give up. That shit probably stop right there. But if it's the universe be like, no, if he just pound it out, even though he don't want to write that shit, he don't want to drop this next genre. But if he drop this shit, that shit gonna go platinum. You feel
yeah.
me? So that should be having a whole different, like, a whole different version that niggas be thinking, dog. So that's why it's strong to stay on your shit, bro. Even when you ain't getting the result that you really want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
no, real shit.
No,
Bro,
that's why I
right.
was saying, like, when you, that's why I'd be like, we ain't asked to be here. You feel me? And so, like, if you got a gift like doing music, you can't, like, you can't renege on that shit. You can't not do it.
Yeah, that shit
Like,
gift.
you
Like,
feel me? Like, we
Uh-huh.
didn't ask to be here. So everything that come through us, throughout us, like that's what is supposed to be given to the world. And if you neglect to do it, don't ask why your life ain't what it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Man.
But it be signs too, like these last couple weeks and shit. Like I walk to the store, but I hear my song playing. I'm like, oh, somebody driving past. I'm like, oh.
Right.
real shit, bro.
uh,
Or
Right,
like
bro.
yesterday, I was in a laundromat. Boy came up to me like, yo, I know you. I'm like, no. He like, no, no, made my own, man. Like, yeah, you dropping music. You feel me? That like make me wanna. But I can't stop, bro.
Real
Yeah.
shit, bro. Got the bars, bro. Real shit, dog. Both of
It's,
y'all niggas, dog. That's why I be like, that shit every time, bro. Y'all niggas gotta keep dropping, dog. Cause it's like, it's a lot of artistry going on, bro. It's room for everybody, bro. Everybody like what they like, and people got different selections, bro. But y'all niggas, man, y'all sound different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Real shit. Y'all gotta keep that shit coming, dog. Cause like coming from where we come from and how we came up, you already know, bro. That shit go hand in hand, bro.
facts,
Far as with
man.
the lifestyle, like, so
and
it's
I,
just thorough too to see that y'all niggas, man, y'all advanced in life, like what we all did, like with our thinking, like with our livelihoods, how we acting, all of that shit, bro. It all plays a part, man. So that shit it might be a time you be like, no, this shit ain't going how it's supposed to. But no, bro, that shit going exactly how it's supposed to. You feel real
yeah,
shit, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
plug it out. Like, cause
Yeah.
like, man, whoever said this shit was gonna be easy. I ain't never hear nobody say, yo, when you get older, this shit gonna be easy. When you do this, it's gonna nobody ever even said that, bro.
Yeah,
Real shit, bro.
everything that's easy, bro, that shit not respected.
Yeah, that shit ain't
That shit
there.
don't last, bro. That
Yeah.
shit don't last. You get that shit too easy, that shit be gone next week. But when you
Mhm.
thug that shit out and you build it up, bro, that shit really lasts. And you know how to make it last. You know how to adjust it, modify shit, build it, man, and it's gonna work, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
but I think like the way I think about life, right? I think when you align with what you align with, then you gonna get everything. You feel me? Like, but like I didn't see niggas that's not wasn't wasn't that, and they'll lose their life. You feel me? And it'd be like, damn, when you sign up as somebody else and live they joint, like you get everything that come with what was supposed to go to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
like a lot of street shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you know, I didn't see motherfuckers that I went to school with that wasn't on it at all. But life started life, and then now, 10 years later, you like, you been to jail? You was doing this, you carry this, you do what? Like, oh shit, like you get what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, like who intercepted this joint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it be
Real
getting
shit, bro.
well.
Who intercepted our Jones? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like I'm like, I don't be into blaming, but like our community really like intercepted our Jones. Like
Yeah.
each individual probably would be doing something way different. And I know we think about shit like because we went through it, we accept it and we be like, no, this my life. It's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
But we
my
don't
like
got another flip of a coin to know what that other side even look like. You feel me? So
no, yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Real
So that's why I
shit.
like to really like dig into like the comparison, the you versus you. You know what I mean? Because I know you going through your joint and I know how the community is, right? And if I love my brother, I'm gonna tell you the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so you get approached at the store, you like, damn, do you got initial thoughts?
What you meant? Oh yeah.
Like when a motherfucker approach you, like, yo, or
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be staring at you from afar or whatever the case may be. I know.
I used to be on that, like, I used to be like on some Philly shit, like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck you looking at? Fuck. But I had to start realizing everybody that did do that, they're like, yo, you rap? Yo, you do. So now I started taking it like, yo, somebody looking at me a little bit too long. What's up, bro? How you? And then it's like, oh, what's up, man? Don't you do, you know what I'm saying?
Real
Even if they
shit,
not
bro.
on that. Oh, what's up, man? Like, you just can't, that Philly mentality, bro, that everybody got it out for you, or you just gotta always be on some tough shit, bro. That shit dead, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit fuck up the essence of this shit, bro. Cause it's like, damn, like you feel me, like, and especially like being somebody that make music, it's like, damn, bro, like you putting out bangers. You feel like, of course niggas gonna know y'all. You
All right.
feel me, like, of course niggas gonna see y'all in the videos and your man. So some people they still like too deep in it. You feel me? And that's why we be trying to be on some shit like this. Cause our episode today was like being a little bit vulnerable. You feel me? And us being
Yeah.
able to like communicate and like see outside the box of shit. You feel me? We can't always just think this certain way, bro. Cause like that one look, man, that could be the difference in your career. It could be a motherfucker that's like, yo, dog, I was just looking cause I ain't peep who you was, but now I remember I got this bull and such, and I wanna plug you in. You feel me? But
All right.
sometimes, bro, the look it get crossed, and then motherfuckers still with the street shit and still in too deep, and then that shit'll go left. Like, so it's like, nah, bro, we gotta build a community where we can be like, nah, bro, this is what it is. Like, I do the music, you do this, you do that, you do this, and we gotta get to know each other a little bit more, bro. You feel me? So
Yeah.
niggas can have that comfortability. So it's like, damn, then we can let down our guard and get the shit that we really supposed to be getting out this joint.
It ain't a joint. It take a support system. Take a support
Yeah.
system, bro. Everybody gotta be on board, man. Hand in hand, like congruently, like helping each other. That's the only way it can go up. Like stuff might be
Mhm.
going good when you're doing it by yourself, but it'll come to a standstill when you ain't got a full team and everybody supporting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit,
Shit
bro.
come a long way, bro. People got your back.
Real
Yeah.
shit, dog. I was talking to bro earlier, and I'm like, damn, man, one of my biggest, like, one of my biggest weaknesses, bro, is like it don't matter how hard shit get, and like I'll be going through shit in the crib or going through shit in the mental, and it's like I find it hard to reach out and ask for help with shit. You feel me? And I don't know if that's due to the fact that like we raised on like men stand on their own too, and men don't ask for help and all that shit. But it's like, bro, if we don't got each other, who the fuck we got? You feel me? Like, yeah, we got our women and we got our moms and shit, bro. But like, as the leaders of our community and like the leaders of this shit in general, bro, is black men, cause we gotta be more like more there for each other. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Niggas be thinking
That's
like,
all.
nah, he wanna do that shit for me. I ain't doing. You feel me? Like
Real
a
Yeah.
shit,
motherfucker
dog.
won't help somebody. Like you feel me? Like and you could know the
Or
motherfucker and all that. You be like, I can't do that shit right now, nigga.
or just thinking about it like, is it gay?
No.
Real shit though. You feel me? That's where we come from. You know what I mean? Like a lot of niggas might not pick up that
Fuck you,
phone
my
because they
bitch, nigga.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like
Like,
But it's
real
bro, get
crazy
that
shit.
bitch
because
ass
that
out of
same
here.
person,
He
help
said,
us.
"Nigga, did not say text me when you get home. I be
Hey
worried about
yo,
you out here."
But
hey
that I
yo,
was saying that same person help somebody he don't know.
You
Yo,
feel
yeah,
me?
bro.
yeah,
Real shit, dog.
I
It
don't
be
yeah.
know
under
what
the
that be about.
celebrity picture, yo. Happy birthday, man. I'm so happy you turned. You be like, yo, calm the fuck down, bro. Real shit, like. But
Yeah.
then you a shoot a nigga that live next door to you, bro. Come on, cool.
Yo, a
But I
nigga
don't be
shoot their
blaming
friend.
us. You know what I mean? Because like we really been programmed. You feel me? Like we really been bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? And like we walk around characteristically. You know what I'm saying? Like you holding up a character for real. Like when you walk outside, like if you in the crib and you like this, you funny, you joyous. Then as soon as you hit the door, you fucking Frank Lucas. It's like, bro, why?
That's
Yeah.
wildin', bro. Real shit, like.
That's not disturbing to you that you gotta do that. I left. Listen, I left because that I ain't like that feeling early. I'm like, I'm in the joint. I'm in the game, right? That I play for real. That I put my life on. You feel me? Like I follow these rules, everything. Then I'm seeing like everybody not following these rules.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like what the fuck am I out here doing? Like you know what I'm saying? Where this not even my shit for real.
Yeah, real
I
right,
ain't
bro. He
make up the
definitely
streets.
played the
I ain't,
game. Niggas ain't make the rules or nothing,
I
bro.
ain't
Real
had
shit.
nothing to do with this joint, but I'm out here playing it like I invented this shit and all that. And I'm carrying it for whoever, you know what I'm saying? I'm carrying it for whoever that made it or whatever. I don't even know who originated it. You feel me? Like I know our motherfucking enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and
they love that shit though.
That's why I
Real
bang on
right, bro. They love that shit.
that's why I bang on my folks, man. My man Scar, he like, I mean, nigga that was in there in the, you know what I mean, hats, all that. You feel me? But
Mhm.
you meet him, bro, goofy as shit, acting stuff. You wouldn't even tell. You can't
Yeah.
even tell that he be on dog shit. Like for real,
Real
bro.
shit,
And
dog.
people need to be more like that. I feel like, man, like just be yourself, dog. Like that, it'll get you a long way, man.
Yeah, that shit get you way farther than faking, bro. Like real shit, dog. Like that shit'll get you so far. Like me
But
being
that
my
shit
natural
hard
self,
though,
bro.
y'all. Like that shit, like if you thinking about your personal self and you thinking on some G shit, like that shit hard, bro. That you versus you be crazy. I was just telling bro, I lost so many times. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I'm in jail. I'm like, bro, that's not even your twist. Like, what you
Yeah.
doing here? You feel me?
Real
I said a
shit.
rap and shit, right? Like, damn, how I'm gonna be standing in front of another man giving him like privilege and decision on my life.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that shit crazy.
once I got that thought, I was like, oh, I'm leading this joint, bro. This joint going
Man.
this way now. Like I don't even care how I sound. I don't care who against me. I could be the only nigga on the block, but I'm not doing it, bro. And I'ma stand on it. And most of y'all can't beat me. So fuck is the difference? You get what I'm saying? Like now I'm
Yeah.
really on some shit. You know what
Just
I'm
wanna
saying? Because if we could do it to each other and we hesitate on the enemy, I'm not with that. You a sucker to me. You feel me? Like, no, let's go at the enemy and let's free our people and let's be on some real G shit. If you're not on that, kick rocks with all that other stuff because you you kind of just showing how much you hate your own self.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, bro. That's why hitting a certain age, you be like, man, like, all right, yeah, we did grow up on a certain way, but it's like when you trying to hit your max peak in life and like your real capabilities and all that street shit and all that shit, it don't mix right. Like, you feel
Right,
me? Like
yeah.
that
Yeah,
shit
you
end
start like
bad. You
leaning
feel
away
me?
from that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Correct.
you
And even
start
our
that
niggas
shit
that
start
is
going
on some
further.
G shit, bro. Even some niggas that is on like real G shit, bro. Like, and
Yeah,
them
you
niggas be
still
cool.
fall
They
back.
make it forever and all that. Like, it's a place for everybody, bro. But like, if you gonna be on some G shit, bro, why not be a soldier for your team? You feel me? Like, we on some
Uh,
go at the enemy shit, bro. You got hats and you. Come on, bro. Well, let's go hit this real mission, bro. That's going. You know what I mean? Like on some shit like that, bro. Cause it's some niggas that's meant for that shit too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Some niggas just got that shit in them, bro. And it's like,
yeah.
hey, man, but it's about putting your energy in the right place, bro, and what it's supposed to go to. You feel me? Like, so
That
I don't
shit
knock, I
still
don't knock
not
nobody. Like,
that shit's still not right though, cause it's like all my niggas that do like, you know, still in it, still doing whatever. Bro, them niggas lost time of their life, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
Lost relationships with their kids, bro. They like it's halfway relationships, bro. Niggas going 10 years all together. Niggas do 2 years, come home 6 months, do 2 years, come home. You feel me? And it's
yeah,
like
that shit add up quick.
it add up. Next thing you know, you done got a diamond your whole life in jail
Yeah.
and your kid 12.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
Like
Like,
that
come
shit
on.
was crazy. Y'all remember the bull Southwest, bro? I think his name was like Malik or something. You remember Feast Man's? He used to come around and shit, but I just seen him on the joint. He in the wheelchair and all that shit. I'm like, damn, that's
Right.
fucked up, bro. Y'all
And
know
he
who
used
I'm
to
talking
come
about?
around. I know you
Yeah.
talking about. I don't even remember he used to come around.
Yeah, he used to come around Feast crib and shit. But like I seen him back then, like he was in his prime. He was cool, he was chilling and all that. But it's like, damn, now I see him on the joint, he making the videos about his recovery and trying to walk again and all that shit. And I'm like, damn, man, that's fucked up. But like, that's how this shit be playing out, bro. It's like that shit really a dangerous game, cuz.
That's how the ball. What's the ball, man? Oh yeah, you talking about the ball? He got hit
Dumping
on
niggas.
out. Remember? You
The
know he used to be
the
beating niggas
dumping
up and
nigga
all that.
boy. Yeah.
Yo, different, bro.
Dog, that's what I
Yeah.
said. I'm like, damn, bro. Back then, you feel me? Like,
But that shit don't. That's why you say, bro. Like that was when we just was talking about somebody getting in character mode, bro. Outside, you feel me? Cause now he the nicest guy ever, bro. Like talk to you with with dignity and don't
Mm-hmm.
be on some disrespectful shit. Try to lift people up and stuff like that. When you could have been like that the whole time and you would still be, you know what I mean? Regular,
real
like not
shit.
going through whatever, not
And that shit
saying
look like a hard switch. You feel me? To go from this to that, like that's seem very difficult, man. So if y'all young boys out here looking, man, even niggas who still in the mix, bro, it's always another way, bro. Even if you don't know how, bro, Go ask the nearest nigga that you fuck with that be on some chill shit, bro. Just tell them like, yo, listen, man, I know I be on this, but I'm trying to get into that. Like real shit, bro. Is always doors around, cause there's always some type of outlet. There's always an old head. There's always somebody else that you can holler at, bro. Real shit,
Right.
but that don't gotta be like your end all to be all, bro. Like the
See,
mission
niggas,
in this shit is to grow, like in perspective and age and all that shit, bro. Like you
niggas
feel me?
want
We
the
want
easy
to leave
route
this
out.
shit with something. Leave our family, our kids, and shit with something. I don't want to just die in the blaze of glory. You feel me? And then now my people's got to have a fish fry, or my wife got to do deals and shit so they can bury me and shit. Like, no,
Right,
bro, that's
yeah,
not it,
yes.
cuz. Fuck
But
that, bro.
people don't think that far ahead, bro. They just be living in the present. They just be living
And
for
just
the
be living day
live
to
but a
day.
day. You feel me? Like they don't think that far ahead, and they gonna want the easy route out, bro. Nobody want to take the hard route.
Without
Yeah,
a
real
doubt.
shit, bro. And the hard route, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the adult route, man. Like this shit real, bro. Like, and all that cutting corner shit, it's still gonna come a time in life where like you gotta do the hard route to make the shit like to make it beneficial, like to make it meaningful, bro. It's like you
Right.
can't skip that part. It don't matter how long you hold it off, you still can't skip it, bro. And it's
Oh
like,
my
man,
God.
that's
You
real
know,
shit.
word is like spelling. All of that's like real. You feel me? Like, and the language that we use, you feel me? It dictate everything. You get what I'm saying? So if you saying that it's gonna be hard, it's really not hard. The only hard part about it is you accepting the role of adult, not
Yeah.
being adult. Being an adult is easy if you accept the role. Being a father is easy if you accept the role. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like being a
Right,
man
right.
is easy if you accept the role, but the
Yeah,
hard thing is whether you're gonna accept it or not. Not that
yeah.
ain't. You get
Real
what I'm
shit.
saying? So
And if
yeah,
you gonna handle responsibility of it, you feel me? Like that's
right.
all that should be.
So is you really gonna step away from the streets or you not? You get what I'm saying? Because if you're not, then you're gonna make it harder on yourself.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
now
real
you're
shit.
gonna put in play all of these challenges and shit. You get what I'm saying? You at work and you
Mhm.
getting calls about the block, all like you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that shit gonna make it troubling. But if you shut that phone down and you like, I'm not on that, ain't nothing gonna come your way. The call's gonna stop. That should be so crazy because you'll start feeling that shit like, damn, nigga ain't called me in a minute. You start like, you know what I'm saying? Like you always
Yeah.
gonna be in a space where you challenging your position if you're not solid on it. That's why a lot like Christians can't have conversations with Muslims. They not really solid on their position, so they think it could get infiltrated. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And then
Yeah.
they might have to change sides. You feel me? Like, same
Yeah.
thing when niggas run away from gay conversations and all that. It's like, bro, you terrified you might cross that line, bro. You gotta chill. If you stand on who you is as a man, you don't question your shit. You ain't got, I ain't got no problems with that. You feel me? Like, but
Right.
when you make it like that, then you putting that into the world. Like, you get what I'm saying? And shit be that simple. We just make it all difficult. You get what I'm saying? Like, and this
No.
you versus you shit is for real. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's the
saying? I'm talking
biggest
about
struggle, bro. That's really like the main job, bro, is you versus you. Cause it'd be like, damn, man, there's always this shit going on. This, that, man. It's always something. But then you like most people never look inside and be like, damn, if I would have just did this last week, I wouldn't even be going through this right now. You feel me? If I would have handled this last year, I'll be cool for these next 2 years. So it's like that's the moral of the story, bro. Most of this shit that we go through and encounter, bro, is a you versus you. So before like, and not to the bros in here, you know, we on the same like idea, but like to the people who watching, bro, them people who always go through them things and always pointing the finger. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror, dog. It
Yeah.
might not even be a crazy fix that you gotta do, but it might be a slight John. If you always going through the same problem, same problem, that's 9 times out of 10 a you versus you problem, bro. That's something that you have to fix so you can stop attracting that problem. You feel
Mm.
me?
Facts. That's facts.
Real shit. So that's what we focusing on the volume shift, man. I'm happy to have the bros in this joint, dog. Like I appreciate y'all coming through, dog, cause you know we gonna kick some real shit while we in this joint.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate
this
y'all,
really
man.
a sturdy joint too, bro. Like y'all conversation and the topics y'all talking about is some real shit. Like I fuck with it, real right.
All right, bro. We get on the joint. You know, everybody talking beef and who I don't fuck with and all this man versus women shit and all that. No, bro. We focus on solutions, bro. Like, how can we change this shit? How we going to get our shit popping? How we going to make each other pop? You feel me? How can we put each other out there in a space where we all connected? You know, man?
Yeah.
That's what this shit is about, bro. Like, so we focusing on turning that bullshit down, bro. Turn the volume shift up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
all
you
positive.
if y'all can like you got a you versus you right now and that's like really
Uh, you versus you.
Ooh, Buck threw the change up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
nah, I just
Okay.
really wanna put value to everybody in the room, like you feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm finding like when you put your shit out and you realize like other people going through it, it make it less. So
Right,
that
right.
helps too. You feel me? Like, and that's the reason why we do need to pick up the phone and holler. Besides, you know, some bitches or some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
cause the worst thing that we done seen is now we saying free somebody, or we saying rest in peace somebody, and these conversations could have like prevented all of that. You get what I'm saying? So when I be telling niggas like I can't let my brother die. That's the type shit I be talking about. You feel me? Like, even though I know this in my head, right? I'm battling all this shit in my head. Like, no, bro ain't gonna hear this shit. He ain't gonna hear it. We gonna end up rumbling. And like, I say everything not to say the thing. And then he end up, you know what I mean? And then now I'm full with another set of thoughts that's like, damn, I should have did this. I should. It's like that hesitation. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, like, we need
Yeah.
to really deal with the internal stuff that's going on. Like when I hear people talk, like I don't listen for what you saying, I listen for what you don't say.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like most
yeah, that's
times if
deep.
you call my phone and you talking about somebody else, you ain't talk about yourself one time.
Mm-hmm.
I
Real
know what
shit.
type
Nigga,
time I know
motherfuckers
what
love
type
that.
time
You
you
feel me?
on.
Uh-huh.
This motherfucker did this.
Uh-huh.
Da-da-da-da. Real shit.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
and don't hesitate on it, you feel me? Cause I know it's some things that you going through every day that's like it's that you versus you, man. You feel me? And you gotta make the you of you louder than the you that's like been programmed and you know what I'm saying, trained by your community, trained by your mom and dad, trained by like your peers, trained by like you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of that stuff we operate on be from that view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You be like, hold up, man. Like I'm doing all that and I find me in jail. I find me in some bullshit. You feel me? From following that other you shit. And I say to you because it's in you. Like you walk around with it. You know what I'm saying? And we can't like hide or run from it. You get what I'm saying? You gotta really face a motherfucker like I ain't doing that shit, nigga. I'm saying this shit and cause it need to be said. You feel me? And I don't care what's gonna happen. None of
Uh,
that.
So look, my you versus you, right? Like, you know, like about 2021, something like I was like on my like not eating no meats, not eating no sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like slimming down and all that. I get in a relationship and she not on that, and then I fall back into like, you know, eating the way I used to, you know what I mean, and getting out of shape. But I always just try to say is that like, oh, it's because of her, or it's because of this, because of that. But it's not. It's not because of the female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
I feel
use
like
the first little thing.
yeah, I used it. I
Mm-hmm.
used that for an excuse.
Like, well,
But
fuck it.
Yeah.
You want to go to Del Frisco's? We out, man. Come on, like.
Might as well. Man.
But
Oh shit.
how that shit feel though, saying that shit and you hearing it yourself.
I mean, I feel like I always knew it though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It always was in the back of my mind. I'm just putting it out there to make it not on me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like y'all said, it gotta work from I gotta work from the inside first. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And don't even worry about what she doing, or you know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter whatever she doing. Like it matters about what I got going on within. Like just straighten it out. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Mm-hmm. And she gonna fall in line. They gonna fall in line anyway, bro. Right. Like it's like, all right, you want to keep cooking this? All right, I'm just not eating that. You feel me? Then after a while, I was gonna be like, nah, you can't keep wasting my food. Let me figure out what he really want to eat. Like real rap, bro. Everything that should start adjusting to how you man. I
And see,
know it
my
was a
thing is
good.
like the baby, like you know what I'm saying. So it'll be on some shit like, oh no, she gotta eat this stuff. It's like she like programmed, you know, from how she grew up and shit like that. And it'd be like, oh no, she not she's not gonna eat this stuff. Like she gotta grow. She gotta, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, you can find protein and vitamins and all that a different way than eating the way we eating, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been through it, like I've been through it and it was working out for me. But it'd be hard trying to convince somebody that's like their whole life they've been that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to tell my mom and them. I'm like, man, I'm still eating pork, bro. What's up? Like, we just like, come on, bro. You ain't tired of that shit. I done
Mhm.
showed them the videos. Look what pigs eat. Pigs don't
Mhm.
sweat. Dude, they ain't trying to hear that shit. But
No,
hey.
you gotta give it to us like baby food and shit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta really find a way to manipulate it into our lives again because we was already manipulated. So you know how like you was drunk and shit, you wake up in the morning, you gotta re-get drunk.
Yeah.
And then you can like come down off of the shit.
No, for real.
It'd be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like and you know, so the thing you gotta do is like, I ain't gonna say what you gotta do. You'll figure yours out. You get what I'm saying? But I know when you dealing with somebody that's been in the same pattern, routines and all of that, you just gotta like show difference and make a different routine and make fun, you know what I'm saying, out of it all. Like, and don't make somebody feel like, you know, they should be embarrassed or like they don't know what they doing or, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Cause
Mhm.
that's when you're gonna get the defense
Mhm.
versus, you know what I mean, it being accepted. You feel me? You don't want the defense. I don't want the defense. And like I was telling Ja earlier, it'd be like when you dealing with people, you gotta have that discernment to be able to, you know, see who the you is in them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause I'm like, listen, that came from your grandmom and them. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But you steady doing it, and this 20 years later, it don't fit. Maybe they had to live or eat like that at the time of the crime. You feel me? Like,
But a lot of them don't be knowing no better, man.
Yeah,
It was a
and that's a
different
whole
time back
different
then.
ball game. Like trying to talk to the grandparents and all that, bro. Like that shit a
Yeah.
whole different, bro. Like that shit is crazy.
It's all possible and shit. Hey, Shoes, you got one?
Yeah, man. I keep like I feel like right, like cause I don't feel like I don't be disciplined enough, right? And then I get too excited, right? When I'm holding a certain amount, right? Like as far as with these fucking cars, bro, like I keep fucking up, trying to be fast, get a little quick car, cause I don't want to be on a bus. That shit like I'm embarrassed or I'm not supposed to be on that joint, you feel me? And then the shit don't work out. I'm ending up spending more money than just nigga chill, save a little 55 to, you feel me? And then get something good out. Keep being hype every time I get 23 or something, try to get it joint, the shit don't work. So it's like all this cause I don't want somebody to look at me a certain way on the bus on some weird shit. Nigga, you got a good ass job, like you can just say that shit, get the will, and the same shit keep happening, bro. Like that shit weird, but that shit my fault, bro. Like I keep doing the same shit. I'll be like, what the fuck, bro?
I feel you, bro.
Like you know what
Nah,
I
real
mean,
shit.
Lou? Like I'll be soon
Yeah.
as I start seeing I'm like the discipline go out the fucking door. Like you feel me? I feel like a dickhead. Like
But don't let that like that bus shit, bro. Like, but think about it like this, bro. It's people that make 6 figures, bro, that catch the bus every day to work downtown.
Real shit, bro.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
they get
That's a
accept the key. Fuck it. Like they
yeah.
get out, yeah,
And
man. That
like
is what it is.
it was a
yeah,
time where like around like 2021, nigga, my car, that Infinity I had, that joint got took.
yeah,
Bro, I was on the bus every day, bro. I was on the bus for like a month straight coming down. People didn't even know.
yeah,
And then, you know what I mean? I stayed down. It's all about staying down. You know what you're doing, bro. It's people that's on the bus. Bro, you see rich white people and all that with
real
skippies
shit.
on, dick sneaks. They got bread in their account, bro.
Real right.
Right, yeah,
Motherfucker had 65 grand in their account real quick.
yeah,
Man, they don't even give a fuck. So
right,
yeah,
yeah,
dog.
on the sub and shit.
Bro, you know
Real
what I mean?
right.
You don't know, you don't owe no explanation to nobody, bro. Like, you doing that shit for you and your family. Like,
Right, right.
you know what I mean? Like, you got that shit,
Shit.
bro.
The main thing, bro, you getting to work, getting your coin, bro. Real shit. Like you
Yeah,
good, dog. Real shit.
Yeah. And half of the time, the people that we be looking for like validation and all that, they be in the fucked up position, bro. You just
right,
can't
yeah,
tell. Like, or as many people trying to say something or want bid, whole time they going through some crazy shit in the crib.
Right, bro. Nigga don't even got no house to go home to or nothing. Like, you feel me? And that'll be the nigga, oh, you still getting on a bus?
right,
You ain't got
right.
no will yet. You be like, damn, nigga, you still ain't got no house yet? You still ain't pay electric bill yet? Yeah. Like,
Yep.
real, right? You ain't get a notice from Pico yet? You ain't an adult, nigga. Like, real
Right,
shit.
real
Like, this
shit,
shit
nigga.
happens. This shit happens, bro. And that shit happen to everybody. Like, you man. So, yeah, don't even feel discouraged about that shit, bro. It's cool. Cause you saying it like you saying it out loud and not just thinking about it in your head gonna help you in that next run. You gonna be like, no,
Right,
I
yeah,
can't grab
real
this little
shit.
job, but no, fuck it. I'ma wait and grab
Stay
that job.
down, yeah.
Real shit, bro. Like, yeah,
And
damn.
that's like on some like, permanent type get rid of. You gotta
Yeah,
really trace that shit.
yeah,
Like figure out like why you feel that way.
right,
Who put that in your system?
right,
You know
right,
what I mean? Like who was the author of this thought?
right,
And when you trace it back like that and you figure that out, then you get deleted.
yeah.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean?
I
And
feel that real shit.
what's your job, Buck?
Shit, like my battles be real internal, like doubt. fair, you know what I'm saying? Like people pleasing, like shoes and shit. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like shit, all of the above, for real, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same shit Luke going through, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's more the importance of like why we gotta like reach out and engage with each other more often, right? Because a lot of this shit be similar, you know what I'm saying? And we don't know. And if you sitting by yourself trying to deal with it, that's probably one of my biggest jones, bro. Like sitting here dealing with it by myself. Like you said, you don't call nobody nothing. Like I'm not a boy that going I overthink.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I
That
mean?
shit
I
hard.
overthink. So I think about everything in totality, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm also a person, a human. So like I tell Josh and them all the time, like, yeah, y'all calling me all of these things, but at the same time, bro, I don't be in them situations at that time of the crime. So you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I would telling
Yeah.
you the truth, like, listen, I might get in something. I tell you, no violence, this and that. Nigga cross me, I would be choking the shit out of you. You feel
Real
what I'm
rap,
saying?
bro. Like, it's
It be
funny
tough
as shit.
like that. But you know, that's the difference between them 1.5 seconds and all that. Like you really gotta be like calculate that shit that fast. Like, oh, this ain't. Oh no, if I do this going. Oh no, it ain't. Let me get home. You feel
Yeah.
me? And what I found out, man, is like in hindsight, a lot of this shit happened in my life because of random. I ain't had no direction for my life. Like, you know, one of them parents that like, oh, you gonna be a doctor, like, you know what I mean? And then they align their kids to do that shit.
Really do that shit.
And nothing really come into play unless they wanted to be in play. Our shit was so random that random shit just happened. And we found ourselves in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? But if we had a plan, a destiny for our life, we couldn't have been in them places because we would have been where we needed to be. That's why mom used to always say, didn't I tell you your ass should have been on the porch? Now, how
Right.
the fuck you get down the street? Now your ass in trouble. Like, you get what I'm saying? So all of these things that we bypassed and all of that is like, no, in hindsight, I see all that shit now. You feel me? And like
Yeah.
I said, it's a fucking everyday battle. It's hard. You feel me? This to be on this one side and really stand on that shit, and then you watch everybody else be like, no, we still on this. After a while, you gonna be on that shit. Like, I fucked it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm going back to the party. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That
For
shit
sure.
nutty over. That's quiet over there, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? That should be
Yeah.
tough. You gotta be sincere and really, you know what I'm saying? Understand and wanna do this shit. Cause honestly, if you stick to your shit, everybody else gonna end up coming eventually. Like, it only could go one or the other way. You either gonna
Facts.
come to my side or I'm gonna go to your side or we gonna split.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
You get what I'm saying? So right now, I think my joint the hardest is that joint, man, really practicing what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Being able to really like, oh, you feel me? And know like kids watching, everybody's watching, but don't you
Yeah.
said all that good shit that you
Right.
been and you fucking
Hey, you choking niggas out and
that
all
shit
that.
be tightrope. I be dying. It be like motherfuckers waiting in the bushes, waiting for me to be like,
uh,
I
you was
told
talking
you,
that
nigga,
shit on
I
the
told you.
podcast.
But yeah, real
Oh,
shit.
real shit, bro. I ain't gonna deal with this combo real crazy. Like, bro, ain't nobody, you mean, busting it up like this, bro. And I know that shit be like it's something new, bro. Cause you know, we ain't used to being open with like the shit that we going through and all that, bro. But it's like, man,
Yeah.
we all go through the same shit, bro. It's no need, man. It's the only way to really get through shit, bro. Like,
I'll just say this, right? For us to be having this conversation now and we known each other for that long, I think everybody individual lives had to line up and you had to go through some more shit and now your ears is ready to hear it. And that's the time
Yeah,
that you gonna get shit, man. You feel what
yeah,
I'm saying? I be looking at Gil and them like, you could get mad and say people blackballed you for all them years, but I'm kind of thankful because if you would have got that money early, we don't know.
yeah. Right, you don't know
You
where
see
you
what
would
I'm
be.
saying? But I
Yeah,
also would say like, if you mishandling a dollar, don't keep expecting that you gonna get a meal, let alone another bean. You feel me?
For
Like
sure.
you
yeah,
mishandle a dollar. Why would you think you should get a bean?
right.
Real shit, dog.
Real shit.
Yeah, man. You be having them
And
ju- you be having them
like,
Jews.
real shit, dog. But
Josh, you
yeah.
went, Josh.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
your
I
thing?
went a little earlier though. I don't know if Moot was on there, but like my man you versus you, bro, is like I don't know if I'm just afraid, but like I find it hard to reach out and ask for help. You feel me? Like
Right.
that's my main thing, bro. I feel like I'm so independent and like yeah, man, I've been doing business for long and I know how to run it up real quick, but it's certain things, bro, that is like I have help right on the other side.
Yeah,
I have help from various motherfuckers, everything, but it's just like me thinking too much. Like, damn, I don't even want to bother them with that,
right,
or I don't even, yeah, man, I don't want to hear the no or none of
right,
that shit.
right.
You
Rejection.
feel me?
Yeah.
So like that
Mm-hmm.
shit be cooking me sometimes. Why he be like, yo, why you don't just reach out to blah? I be like. I don't really. I mean,
Yeah,
it's cool.
yeah,
I'ma figure it out, and then that shit.
yeah.
Instead of it just being a one block, just turn the corner. That should be 2.3 miles, four different blocks, like all this other shit. Where I could have just, yeah, man, just put my big boy pants on and just made a few calls. You feel me?
Right,
So that's
right.
that's my main thing, and I feel like in this point in life, bro, like I gotta get out of that shit, bro, because I built a network of motherfuckers that's like on the same shit that I am. I got my bros, I got people that I do business with, everything. You feel me? So I shouldn't even
Yeah,
be putting that shit in my own head. Like, you feel me? So
yeah,
that's my shit, and that's what I gotta get out of. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit, that could like, cause I feel the same way, bro. And that could come from like trauma, bro. Not saying that's trauma, but like you deal with rejection so much when you was at your lowest, bro. Like,
mm-hmm.
bro, at my lowest, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was on your side, nobody. And then it's like, soon as you start to make solutions and all that, the times you do need help, you like, no, I'ma just make my solution, bro. It ain't even worth me reaching out because
Mm-hmm.
that rejection shit hurt. Like,
Yeah, bro,
especially
right,
somebody
bro.
that you love or somebody that you did for.
Yeah,
And I know somebody you was there for, that shit hurt. Like,
Real shit, dog. So like
It's not,
obviously
it's not
as
really the rejection that hurts. It's like your perception of the rejection hurts. How
uh,
you perceive like what happened. You get me? Because that's what's connected in the trauma.
but
yeah.
How you
Cause even
remember
if a
okay.
motherfucker say,
that
no, I
thing
can't
happened.
do it, you feel me? That's different than like, no, fuck out of here. Why would you
Right,
ask?
right,
Like,
right. Yeah,
motherfuckers ain't even gonna be like that, bro. You feel if it's somebody that you cool with, or they ain't even gonna be like that. It's either they can or they can't. You feel me? And it's like with me personally, I gotta just get out of that shit, bro. And I know for sure, like, so if y'all are watching this shit, bro, I know a lot of the bros go do this shit, dog. And it's something that's why we having this conversation, bro. Like we building these relationships and our communities up. So then like we don't gotta feel like that. You know what I mean? We don't gotta feel left out. Like, but that shit definitely is a trauma, bro. And that shit could have been from back in the day. You asking for toys at the store, Mom Dukes ain't got it right now. Feel me? And she told you before we went in, listen, I got money for food, we gonna do this. You still want this Spider-Man is the no. You feel get the little curse out or whatever. And that shit carry you, bro. So it's like now as men growing through this shit, bro, like we gotta be able to face them little you versus yous, bro, cause that be the
also,
difference. Like that's the difference. that's
In,
holding us back. You feel me?
in your teenage years, you must have said too, right? Like once I get to this age and I'm able to make my own money,
I ain't asking
then
nobody.
nobody gotta tell me no. You feel me? Like if you locked in on that joint, then that's probably how you gonna carry it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
how. That's why I tell women like that's why men so vulnerable because it's like once that little joint hurt your heart when you was a young boy, it's like you carrying it like that. You ain't
Yeah,
trying.
yeah, yeah. Like, fuck this bitch.
But I'll tell you this too though, like the way we help bro is now that we heard that from Josh, like we gotta call him.
Yeah.
Right.
So now you delete why you even got a battle with that, cause now your niggas is calling. You see what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta worry about calling out for help cause we already calling. So
Right.
you
Yeah.
alleviate, you delete that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, and this is how we help each other. You get what I mean? Like, and you don't know that you can do this. This is capable. Then I get it. But now we having this conversation and we shifting the volume. Like, you know, we gonna be held for what we say, what we understand and know now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Before you ain't know, you can't be accountable for it. But now that we in the know, we all gotta be accountable for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. For
And the
sure.
wise man once said, you feel me? Like a no is the next opportunity, you know, next you can play with that how you want, you feel me? Just to make it feel better about the no. You get what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you feel me? Like no is a part of knowledge, the spelling.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people we like I told y'all about these words and spelling and language is like we gotta understand this shit. Cause that be a lot of why our shit the way it is, cause we using language that's not ours
Yeah.
and we just speaking on shit. And then when it's coming in results in our lives, we like, you don't even think about it like that.
Do you need no in your life though, because if you don't, then it's gonna be entitlement.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna
Yeah,
feel
bro.
entitled to
Shit.
Right,
everything.
yeah. I
Like
fucking think everybody supposed to say yeah, like
Exactly.
to where as though like, you know what I'm saying? Like that like even for me, like on my journey, I was like when I was like 23, some shit like that, like I was down on my luck, all that. Nobody really was there for me. Like I'm talking about my family, like no cap, bro. I was like saying shit to myself like, damn, what if I get shot? Everybody gonna fuck with me? I get shot, I bet you people be on my dick.
Mm.
I get shot. Bro, a week later I got shot. You
Yeah.
feel me? And
Yeah.
then a couple months after that, I was like in the worst situation. Like it was worse. And I'm shot. I wound up being homeless, you know what I'm saying? Being in the streets, and then it's like I feel like that like what I went through, them trials and tribulations made me to a man, you feel me? And that put me in the same category with you, like when you don't want to ask nobody for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I extended my hand out for help and nobody was there. So it's like
Yeah, that shit
I
stuck.
made yeah, like I strengthened myself back up, bro. I made my own muscles, bro. Like you feel me? Like that's why I don't be wanting to ask somebody for nothing. Or even ask somebody for advice or just be on some vulnerable shit, what I'm going through, or it's just that's how it is, man. It ain't right though, you know what I'm saying? Because it's people that grew up with tight knit families, tight knit everything, bro. And they couldn't tell you what this shit feel like.
Yeah,
right.
bro. Right, bro.
Right.
But if they couldn't go through no shit like that, they probably kill themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
that's
for
like
sure.
a big reason, bro. A lot of people do kill
And
themselves, bro.
they kill themselves or stay in that fucked up position. Like, you feel me? Really built yourself back up, like you said, bro. That shit, like 360. You feel me? Like real rap, like that
Yeah.
shit really like. You feel me? Like you said, made you a man. Like it made you like. All right, I ain't gonna ask nobody for nothing, but I'm damn sure never gonna be in this position again.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Shit, bro.
Oh
Like that's the
shit.
grit that it take to be like to be a leader of a family, to be the man in your house and all this shit, bro. Cause you gotta understand shit gonna be real, bro. Sometimes like it might have been years before, but that situation, bro, that shit build you up with this grit, this like type of armor where it's like, all right, bro, this is how I gotta move now. You feel me? And like everybody got that out, like not that same situation, but everybody got a situation
Yeah.
that make you tougher like that, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Real
That
shit,
make you
dog.
make you who you are and make you even the shit I went through when I was a kid. My dad, you feel me? My mom, like if I didn't go through none of that stuff, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Alright.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I mean? So I try not to even like I had talks with my dad, my mom and shit. I'm just like, yo, I forgive y'all and all that. Like it just I know I wouldn't be who I am right now if it wasn't for the situations, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even fault them. I don't fault nobody, bro. Like it is what it is, dog. My mom always say, bro, nobody you can't expect nobody to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
nobody is you. Like so you can't be expecting you from somebody else.
Right. Feel
Yeah,
how you
shit,
feel
bro.
or what you
Yeah,
would do.
what you would do or just like for example, like just cause you out out the kindness of your heart, you did something for somebody or was there for somebody, don't mean that
Right.
they the type of person that'll think like that or move that way.
Right.
They probably do it in a different type of way, not like how you would do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I
man.
just say too, just to add on, like everything in our lives individually happened for us. You know what I mean? So even if it's what we perceive to be the harshest thing, which is not to, to live on the streets and not have a home and have people and you can't, you know what I mean, get nothing from them or what have you. But it's like, it's more or less about life showing you stuff and equipping you with stuff. So I just add on just that don't have no vengeance or bitterness or any of these things that take away the blessings that came from it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
we accept the good in life, but we be heavy on the bad. But the bad is what really give us everything.
Yeah, shape you up.
You get what I'm saying? And so it's like, but you gotta look at it in a way that is for me, not that it got something else attached to it. Cause that's why we be at each other so much. Cause we not
Mhm.
looking at, oh, I went through this. I'm grateful that you put me out the house at this age. It showed me X, Y, and Z. I'm equipped now to deal with this in life.
Right.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But if you look at
Yeah.
it like, oh, you set me out, I'm your only son. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? You're gonna live in that for the rest of your life. You're gonna be
Yeah.
43 talking about how your mom kicked you out.
Uh,
You can now who loss is that? Hers or yours that you just 43 fucking years of your own life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I be like, life is a little tricky. You gotta understand how I look at this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you'll perceive it in a whole different way, and everything else will start unlocking and like opening up for you. Cause now you walking your walk. That's what they probably meant when the Jesus walked on water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
his whole story was like he going against what the social norm was. But he had to stand his ground and take the beatings and do all that to show that it was another side. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now we just accept it. We be like, oh, this how it go. And we gonna be the best, whatever it is in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say
Mhm.
this last thing, motherfuckers are like, oh, you cheated on me, this and that. It's like, nah, they ain't cheat on you. They cheated life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Mhm.
cheated yourself out having a loyal, progressive relationship. Nobody else did.
Right. Right.
You just got you feel me? So nobody else should take that on but you. And you should understand that decision you made and feel that. You feel what I'm saying? And most times you can see it. Like they shit don't get greater later. If they
If you
make
know that,
decisions like that, you feel me?
and
And you
you know
cheat in
that
the
phrase.
formation. You cheat in the formation of a family and how it's properly put. Now you wondering why your family not properly operating. You cheated it.
Like we said it a couple times. You know how, you know that phrase like, yo, something happened. It's my way, man. That's life, bro. Every
Yeah.
time somebody say that, it's because somebody went through that shit already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's life.
Yeah.
Somebody motherfucker catch AIDS. Damn, sorry to hear that. That's life. It's life, man. Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I just cut it
Right.
off though, but I'll say like it's not. They saying it in a sense because it's a fast forward button. If you say it, there's no combat to it because life is so. So it's an easy cop out to be like, nah, that's
Right.
just life.
Yeah.
Now you
But
ain't gonna deal with nothing. You just gonna accept whatever comes because that's just life, and that's the trick. It's like, no, that ain't just life. You made that decision. You did this. You're not gonna cop your way out by just saying that it's life.
right.
'Cause
Mm-hmm.
if that's
Yeah.
life, then it's gonna be your life for the rest of life. You get what I'm saying? So,
Right.
hey, nah, that ain't life. That's
No.
people making fucked up ass decisions, and then now it's spilling on to life.
Yeah.
And to cop out and save face or do whatever, they just saying it's life. Like white people to not deal with racism, they gonna say, you feel me? Whatever they say is like, oh yeah, y'all black, y'all this, y'all, you know what I mean? But y'all got this now. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's take away from anything else. You get me? It's an easy way just to like, you know what I'm saying? Shrug somebody the fuck off. Like it's the same thing we do too. What's up, bro? How you been? Like, man, I'm cool. I'm chilling. Like, you going through everything, but just to get past that little shit, you out. Like you,
Yeah, I'm
bro,
good.
you turn the burners on. You out. All right, I'm good, bro. You
Yeah,
know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, oh, out. But the whole time you don't know that this is why you doing this.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So how can you ever know? The best type of slave is the one that don't know he a slave.
Mm.
You know what
Real
I'm
shit.
saying? And we don't know that we slaves, so we the best ones. You get me? You get what I'm saying?
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
bro.
bro. This was a great convo though, man. It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
time to
this
it's
wrap
been
it
Jones
what's
up,
up,
went
man.
off
man.
on a fucking
Real
shot.
shit. We
You
gonna
feel
have to
me?
have a
Like,
part two or something, cause y'all gotta
yeah, I'm
slide
trying.
back
We gotta
on
do
us,
this
man.
shit again, real rap, y'all. Can we come back on, man?
Come on,
yeah.
bro. You already know the door is open, man.
Just get set a time and a date, man. I'm in it.
All
For
right.
sure, for sure, man. Yo, but before we go though, man, shout out y'all new projects real quick again, real quick.
Go ahead, shoot.
Yeah, all right. I got some shit dropping. Probably within 2 months, I'm gonna drop the tape. It's gonna be called MME Made. You feel me? 9 bangers. That shit coming. In the meantime, I'll probably drop like 2 visuals. My ad shoes dot MME. Y'all gonna see me.
Yeah, my shit. I'm dropping the tape. It's called Eating Like a Dime. I'll probably drop it sometime in June. Well, sometime this month, probably the end of this month, eating like a dime. You know what I'm saying? Do some visuals or some rollouts, some skits, getting into the little comedy thing just to build up some traction, and just is up from there, man. Get with me, Fatboy Lucci on the gram, Fatboy Lucci on everything else, man.
Big, man. We looking forward to both of y'all projects, man. We already know it's gonna be some heat and it's summertime, so let's get it, man.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
I
And
definitely
this
appreciate your brothers, man.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate y'all, man.
no
I get
doubt.
with
And
y'all,
this is
man.
the volume shift.
Hold on, too, real quick. Turn the volume up on that jump. I can't hear with all the noise. I need a volume shift, shift, shift.